The reason why most people do dropshipping is that they want to quit their job and do dropshipping full time. So the big question is, when can you actually quit your job? Because most people actually have a very wrong understanding of what it takes to really quit your job. And in this video, we're going to talk about exactly that, because there was literally dozens of people who actually quit their job inside of my program. And I know exactly what people did wrong, what people did right, and also what my personal experience was and how you should go about it. Okay, so first of all, before going into dropshipping, you see those big flashy numbers and you see somebody made 40K in one single month with dropshipping, which is very realistic. It's not that crazy actually, but in your head, that's the craziest thing in the world. Because $40,000 in one single month means that you can live like a baller. Like you can do whatever the fuck you want because you have $40,000 coming into your bank account. First of all, reality is huge difference between revenue and profits, all right? 40K revenue, which is anywhere between like 8 to 17, 18K in profit, which don't get me wrong, that's great, that's amazing money. However, that's a different number already, okay? And on top of that, you also have to understand that now you need to pay taxes, and it's gonna just be cut by half, all right? That's just me showing you how it actually is. So most people which come in, they think, I want to make a few $1,000s extra, and that's why I'm doing this. And they see this number of Shopify showing them $3,000 this month, and they should be happy with that. If somebody makes 3K a month, he doesn't make shit. All right, 3K revenue per month in dropshipping, it's nothing. I can guarantee it to you, you cannot live from that. Of course, if you don't have any ad spend, you're doing some organic stuff and the product cost is super low, maybe yes, potentially. But even then, this is not really sustainable, okay? So I want to be really clear about the dimensions and what you should actually expect. Because to truly make a few $1,000s extra per month, you need to make 5 figures for sure. Like everybody who doesn't make 5 figures per month in dropshipping revenue is not making money with dropshipping. I guarantee that to you. It's just a fact. And then the next thing people think is, all right, I'm going to make this 40K in revenue, made my 10, 15K profit, and I'm going to quit my job now. And again, this is wrong because you cannot quit your job after 1 month of making 40K. If you really think about it, 15K is not that much if the next month is going to die down. And you have no idea if the next month is going to die down because you only had 1 profitable month. And you know what the craziest part about everything here is? If you make those 10K profit in 1 single month, you didn't make that money. You cannot just take out $8,000 to yourself and live your life. That's not how it works. You need to reinvest that money and leave it inside of the business for cash flow reasons, all right? So then the question is, how much can you actually pay yourself? And maybe that's gonna be 2K max, all right? Like $2,000 is already pretty good for 1 month of making 10K, and that's like already on the high end of paying yourself, which might sound crazy to a lot of you guys, but that's reality. And you need to understand that you need to have a reserve of at least like 3 to 6 months of money which you could use to live from that to be able to quit the job. 3 to 6 months is the bare minimum, okay? And you also need to keep in mind that the money which you're going to use for living, you're going to have extra money to make dropshipping work while you have this downtime. All right, so the reserves of living by yourself for 3 to 6 months, plus money you're gonna need to actually get the business running again, which are also again a few $1,000s, all right? So the question now is this actually what you expected and do you wanna keep going? Because if not, you should probably stop. And if you're here to just make money quick and get rich in the next 3 months, this business model is not for you. There's obviously tons of people who sell you this dream. And I don't even have a problem saying that in some kind of marketing context. But what I actually have a problem with is selling this dream that you're basically gonna be able to live from a few $1,000s in revenue per month from dropshipping just by yourself. You're gonna live the good life, move to Thailand, and do whatever the fuck you want, okay? It's not happening. It's just not happening. And this video again this is demarketing. Like this is not a good video to make on YouTube because a lot of people are just going to be thrown off by this and they're going to think, damn, this is actually not what I expected. I probably shouldn't start with this. And I'm fine with that because the people I really want to work with is people who understand that this is a real business. They really need to put in a lot of effort. And also, they don't expect crazy, insane results in terms of their personal lifestyle in the first few months. Yes, you're gonna be able to generate profits in the first month if you do it right. However, will you be able to use this profit for your private expenses? Probably not, okay? This is important. I cannot stress it enough. It's two different things. Money you make and money you can use. That's two complete different things. And there's just so many cuts from the revenue to the profits to to paying taxes to paying yourself. There's a huge discrepancy here. And I don't want you to have the false expectation coming into this, all right? And what I'm telling you here right now is, even though there's this huge cut from revenue to money you can pay yourself, we still have a shit ton of people in the program who actually quit their job. Why? Because it's genuinely possible. There's actually a really high chance that if you do things right, you're gonna be able to live from dropshipping profits really well, okay? But the emphasis here is do things right. And most people just don't. And after mentioning all of this, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, it's really, really worth it to do all of this. Dropshipping for sure works in 2022. It will work in 2023. And trust me, the dropshipping concept will not go away. On top of the money you're gonna make, you're also gonna learn a crazy amount of new things. The things I've learned through doing dropshipping is just not comparable to anything I've done in my entire life. All right? If you truly think about everything you're doing, you're analyzing all the data, you really think why people are buying, why people are not buying, and really generate this data where you instantly get the results. That's the crazy part about it. There's no crazy delays in you doing a split test and you seeing the result. If you change up one offer and instantly you see your conversion rate increases by like 5%, you're gonna see, damn, this thing was actually the thing which made the impact. And this direct feedback is just so valuable. Okay? Now, if you're still watching this video and are truly understand what it actually takes to build a profitable business, then maybe I actually do have something for you. If you click the link below this video, you can actually have a one-on-one call with me personally, where we're gonna find out if we're a good fit to work together long-term. All right? It's a one-on-one program where we're constantly gonna have calls where I guide you through the entire process of dropshipping, from finding a product to building a proper brand. All right. If you're interested in that, click the link below, sign up for that. We're going to see if you're a good fit. Honestly, we're rejecting like 70% of the people because most people don't understand what I just described. Let's see if it's just going to work out, and talk to you soon.